This is our budget meeting, Monday, April 20th, 2020, beginning at 7 o'clock. Just wanted to send our condolences to our neighboring province in Nova Scotia with all they are going through right now. It's a sad time for everybody. Okay, I'm going to call the meeting to order. Everyone has their agenda. Could I have approval of the agenda, please?
Motion.
Okay. Councillor McDonald approved. Seconder? Councillor Peters? Seconder. All in favor? Contrary, nay. We all know the conflict of interest declaration. We're familiar with that. No one has a conflict of interest with anything on the agenda? Okay. Approval of the Town of Surrey General Operating Budget for April 1st, 2020 to March 31st, 2021. So, we're going to go over the general account. Everyone has their budgets with them. So, on the first area, the fire dues is one of the higher amounts, $2,002,000. The provincial grant is $220,000. These, I'm just going to name off some of the higher ones. Municipal capital expenditure grant is $60,000. Municipal taxes, $748,804.35. We collect those taxes. The sports back contribution is $22,000, and the total revenue is $1,398,211.35. The expenditures, the fire department is the total expenditures is $100,560. Recreation department, $22,146,000. Parks and Recreation is $25,500. The Gateway Park, $37,460. The public property is that's the town hall, $32,960. Total emergency measures operations is $3,650. Total info technology is $10,700. Total general administration department $253,205. Total tourism $2,650. Total town promotion $42,250. Total police protection $142,306. Total economic development $2,000. Streets and sidewalks is $347,690. Matthew McLean building is $55,810. The other expenditures, some of the bigger ones was the fire protection, $75,000. Seniors development plan, the $5,000. The total for the other expenditures is $119,200. So that was all of the expenditures. So expenditures before the capital expenditures is $1,198,087. Capital expenditures, they add up to $144,000. So some of the higher ones for that was the official plan and bylaw review, which we're going to be doing. Fire department new equipment capital is $30,000, and the beach project boardwalk extension is $20,000. So that was $144,000. Total expenditures were $1,342,087. So the net operating revenue was $56,124.35.
Have a motion for each one separately.
So we have to have a motion for each one separately.
Nobody made it. He wasn't there.
Councillor Peters, you're doing the fire department?
No, not each, just the whole, we don't need each department
Yeah.
separately, just general.
I couldn't hear what he said. I thought he had a question. Sorry, it's making terrible noise.
Put a motion on the floor first and then they can ask
Okay.
questions.
Someone wanna make a motion? No,
No, just on the general account.
just on the general accounts.
If we have a motion on the floor, then we can take questions.
I make a motion.
So,
We accept the,
so Thelma's made a motion to approve the budget as presented by Mayor Dunphy.
Can I have a seconder with that?
I'll second that.
Councillor Chason, seconded. All in favor? Contrary, nay. Okay. Does anyone have any questions on our general account?
If you need anything clarified, even after the meeting this evening, just give me a call.
Everyone had a look at most of the day, so we, okay?
Yep.
Good. Okay, our water and sewer account. Everybody got that? So the domestic sewer revenue, 125,400. I'll just go over a couple of bigger ones. The metered sewer usage revenue, 70,000. So the total revenue was 407,400. The wage costs were 206,570. Electricity and fuel, 79,000. Maintenance and repairs, 43,825. General administration, 27,600. And there was some other expenses. Addition to the water system is 10,000, addition to sewer system is 10,000. Principal payments, long-term debt is 32,000. All total, the expenditures is 82,275. And then the total expenditures all through was 450,915. So the deficit / surplus is deficit of $43,515. So can I have a motion to water and sewer account?
Okay,
Councillor Peters? Okay.
seconder?
And I was, Councillor Laird?
Seconded?
Yeah, second. All in favor? Contrary, nay. Okay. And if anybody has any questions or anything, they can certainly contact Shelley. Her and Liz will be able to
Yeah.
answer them. We thank them very much for all their work to get this stuff together. Liz and Shelley's been working on it for weeks.
You wanna read some of them highlights?
Yep.
Just do the highlight part.
Yeah. So we'll just start with the budget summary. So the budget summary, this is just a summary. The total revenue was $1,398,211.35. Total expenditures was $1,198,087. Total capital budget was $144,000. Total expenditures in capital was $1,342,087. The surplus was 56,124.35. So that's kind of a summary of the whole thing.
But maybe make the notes for
And
public's sake.
yeah, we're happy to report that another year without any increases to the municipal property taxes or rural fire dues. We have allocated some funds towards some capital projects. In addition to this project, we have some gas tax money set aside for a sidewalk to be developed on McPhee Avenue. The boardwalk at the Surrey Beach Gateway Park is very near completion, just some landscaping and small deck near the pedal shack and poke shack to be completed. So that's good news. And the water and sewer count, just an overall, the total revenue was $407,400 and the total expenses was $450,915. So the deficit was $43,515. We've been running a deficit for a number of years now, therefore we're applying for an increase in water and sewer rates. MRSB has undertaken this application to Island Regulatory Appeals Commission on our behalf. This process includes mandatory public notification. As per regulations, we cannot have a deficit. Any deficit incurred must be covered by the general operating budget. So this $43,515 will come off the $56,124 surplus that is budgeted in our general budget. We'll be utilizing gas tax funds to replace our breakwater sewer system lift station, which will be in excess of $615,000. So that's part of our next 5 years of our gas tax fund. We'll also have been approved for $2,419,890 from the Investing in Canada Infrastructure Program for major upgrades to our treatment plant facility. So that's a project that's going to be happening in the near future. That's some of our updates. So anybody got any questions or? We're good? Okay. Councillor Peters?
Well, thank you very much, Mayor Duffy and Shelley and all the staff there. All that work force getting all that paper together, we don't touch like every year, and I'm sure MRSP appreciates that work and very well off. So that's a big thank you to all our office staff and everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Councillor Peters adjourns meeting. Thank you.
Good.